Many teachers are not entirely comfortable with interactive teaching, such as drama. But we ask that you give it a reasonable, consistent tryout. Your learning curve will certainly move upwards, but you'll probably surprise yourself if you give it a go. Now, the Module 1 lessons are deliberately using mime, gesture, movement with whole class or paired activities, which are well structured and easy for the teachers to organise. Louise and I have given you the content. We're doing that bit. But in your organisation, this helps class teachers grow in their confidence. And we ask that when the children are doing the activities, that you get involved in them as well. Go in there with the little ones, play with them, whatever the activities are, as if you're just one of them. If you're playing games with the children, play them with them. Don't stand back. You take a turn as well. If you're doing group work, get involved in the activities. Go around the groups. If anybody's having a problem with a character, for example, you can just jump into role as that character and give them a wee help as to what that character might say. And you just go in and out, gradually building your own confidence as a teacher, the same as your students are building their confidence through the drama lessons themselves. Throughout our modules, going into Module 2 and Module 3, you will be learning the different drama conventions and techniques, forms of expression. You'll be learning hot seating, configurative mime. You'll be learning things like thought tapping and tableau, and so on. And this is good. When you're delivering lessons for yourselves, you can use these techniques where you think they would work well. We also use a lot of music, and we really encourage you to do the same, because music just really enhances everything so much. If they're doing a movement section, put music on, you'll see it. The children will just go for it. So it's really worth going into those links that we have given you throughout our modules to good free music for teachers to use, and just download all of that on your laptop and just have it ready there to play. Even behind you explaining a story, for example, stick on a piece of music. It just sets the scene and everybody is gripped. So if you get to Module 3, your school has purchased all 3 modules, you by now will be starting to become quite proficient. Certainly in the organisation of drama, you'll have some idea of how it works. You're probably starting to try out your own ideas through your own delivery. And we are now adding into that Module 3 lesson plans that detail what teachers would do within a drama lesson delivery. Now you can stick to a directive role, a narrative role, where you're just telling the children what to do. And if you feel that this is the level that you are at, then there is nothing wrong with that. It should work okay. However, we strongly advise teachers to try teacher in role technique. There is just nothing else like it to engage your students. We know that many teachers are well out of their comfort zone teaching in role. They worry that they will be vulnerable and lose control of their class if they try it out. They just shy away from it. But contrary to this perception, teaching in role is a powerful position for a teacher to take up in terms of delivering to the children, who will be transfixed by your in-role, I will guarantee. In-role can be used in a directive way. So rather than just telling them a story, sitting there telling them it, you're there as one of the characters. You might be the king or queen, welcoming your subjects and engaging them as those subjects. So there's a leadership aspect to in-role. There's a support aspect. You could be enrolled then as the king or queen's servant, for example, and have children playing these parts. But prompt the children to make decisions and so on through your character role. Majesties, don't you think we should set the dragon free now? And so on. You're supporting your children, your students, to speak and engage that vocabulary from them. So that's another way to use enroll. Enroll also deepens the experience of the drama for children, as you and your character might pose a problem for them, a dilemma or something, where you as your character might be saying, oh, I don't know what to do if I leave the cat in the tree. She might never come down. She's so scared of that dog barking next door. But if I go and get the ladder, well, I've been told not to go on that ladder. I might get in trouble from my parents. What will I do? And you'll have children at you, telling you what to do. They'll be giving you advice and all sorts of things. And they will just love that engagement. Honestly, they will. We're very surprised that it's not necessarily the outgoing extrovert type teachers that connect with this teaching style. We often find it's the least likely teachers who just go out there, they push themselves just that bit further and they have a go at teacher enroll. And they stun us when we watch them doing it, and they stun their students who just can't believe it. So it's really worth that leap of faith, because you might just be one of these teachers and you'll never know until you try it. We have a whole video on teacher enroll which will explain it a bit more fully. So please do take a look at that. And I hope that that's helped you to understand the process that we're trying to go through here with drama literacy for teachers as well as students. That training journey for you as well, developing your confidence to try out this amazing technique. And do come to us if you need any help or any ideas, because we are absolutely delighted to help those teachers who want to put the foot in the water.